I was doing a typical unboxing of this Eachine Eat 03, but I'm not even going to drive it today, and that'll become apparent very soon. It's actually a pretty nice model. It's got FPV goggles, camera. Also comes in red from Emax called the Interceptor. There's also a pretty sweet one from Eachine in yellow. It's impossible to get. Comes with a controller, which is surprisingly awful. Feels a little better when you get batteries into it, but it's not great and you can't reach with your thumb. This next little bit is the only actual piece of useful information in this whole video. So I've noticed the best way to get these things off is stick your finger underneath here and kind of pull up a little bit. Puts a lot of stress on the frame, but if you just take your thumb, put some pressure right on the top of this canopy, it pops right off. Then the other side will just lift off like nothing. It's the best way I found anyway. Oh no. What happened to my little car?
It broke?
How?
Drive it in there?
Who did?
Me?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, son. Now I was right there and I didn't hear the accident. It might have been like a little thunk. But even at top speed, this thing doesn't go very fast, so couldn't have hit very hard. Everyone seemed to think it was really durable, so I'm not under the impression that it's a cheap model by any means. I think it just hit weird. So I'm giving Emax a pass on this one, and I'm just going to chalk it up to RC gods being mean and spiteful. I'm pretty sure with a little bit of crazy glue it will hold just fine. It'll probably shatter again, but just re-glue it till spare parts come in. Hopefully there is spare parts. Gonna have to check that out. Okay, here we go. Looks like you can't just buy an arm. You get servos and springs and pins and half the car. So $7 though, that's fine.
That's 14 cents American.
You can buy the whole car in about 3 installments of $9.99 and tape a camera to the top. But you need PayPal. But that's totally fine, because you can just go to Banggood. Or you can go to GearBest. Except that you totally can't. You have to buy it from Emax, and you need to get PayPal. We don't even have a PayPal account. So I did get to drive this model a little bit, and it drives fine. Pretty good, actually. It's balanced from side to side at least. You turn as much left as you do right. It's got steering trim. The steering's super slow, and the model's slow, but when you're inside the cockpit going FPV, it actually rides really nicely. So should you buy one? I'm actually going to go ahead and say no, you should not buy one. You should probably buy two, because realistically you're going to get bored driving this thing. Unless you're some kind of weirdo like me, then you'll just chase your cats around and it'll be awesome. Because realistically, without a wingman, a good solid wingman that never breaks your models and always shows up on time, then the model's not that much fun. But when you have someone to race with, that's what makes this model fun. And since I have just been made CEO of Emax, this is the new plan. We are going to ditch the 124 scale, or is it a 124th? And we're going with a 30-second scale. And we're not going to do any weird bodies. I don't like the Indy one. I don't even know what they're doing. It's like an Indy buggy. Or a racing eel. And in 30-second scale, we're not doing bang bang steering, obviously. That's what separates toy grade from hobby grade in my mind. It's not if a screw holds in your battery. It needs proportional throttle, proportional steering. Obviously, we're going to give clear bodies, so paint them how you want them.
Will there be stickers?
Yes, there will be stickers. I was looking at this footage that I had from before, and I noticed that this whole thing kind of looks like a buggy. So, cue the Casey Neistat inspired montage. So with a lot of these 1/32 models, it's just the body that's different in the tires. So of course these models are going to come with the stadium truck, the truggy, and of course when the sweet jump starter money comes in, we'll get our official licensed Ben Clock Chicken Honda. Copyright infringements, buddy. Are we fighting on the internet in front of God and all these people? I wanted to say thanks to RC Basher Boy and RC Guy Garage. As you can see, he's just under 1,000 subscribers. He's got a great channel. Been very kind to me. Just wanted to say thanks. Go check him out. Been having coffee over at RC Guy Garage. Got coffee and COVID. A lot of great people hanging out there. You should definitely check it out. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining. And always remember, it's like my mom used to say, never let fear and common sense stand in your way.